Tick tock, tick tock. If you watch the clock, it is nearly 12, nearly half 11 to be precise. Wonder if that does move. It appears to, perhaps. Who knows? Let's continue for our second ending.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, let's get to the meeting room. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, or not.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh well. Why not while we're out?
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in. Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
This is art. Appreciate it. Na, 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 na.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
It's a possibility, I suppose.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
The dialogue in this game's great. Some coffee nut. Still not the best of quality, but not bad. Well, let's continue. I imagine that is a sign that there's probably no more. Although it's very hard to tell in this type of game. Alright, yeah. Done. Avante.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Okay, the first open door on my left. Right. There it is. Do not lie. If you are lying, right now, stop it.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
But first door on me left. What happens if I... Here.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Fair enough. And that's it. That's ending 2. Tune in like a minute or two for ending 3. That was shorter than I had hoped for. Still 20 past 11, but you know, it might go further. Back soon.